But that's 7 different players from a single national champion, the 2009 Tar Heels. Again, 7 is the second most ever produced by any NBA champion, NCAA champion. And the 4,000 plus NBA games played by that group I just broke down for you, that is also the second most ever. So on the games played, NBA impact, if you will, Dean Smith's 82 team is third all time. Roy Williams' 2009 Carolina team is second all time. And there's only one college basketball champion ever that produced more NBA factor in both categories. It is the 1996 Kentucky Wildcats. This is the number I was trying to get you to guess. 9 of Rick Pitino's 13 scholarship players ultimately played in the NBA.
Wow.
Keep in mind, this is a sport you're only allowed to have 5 dudes on the court at a time.
Right.
So Rick Pitino might have been looking on the court at 5 guys while coaching the 1996 Kentucky Wildcats and imagining all 5 playing in the NBA someday. But if he peered out of the side view mirror, so to speak, there'd be 4 more dudes somewhere on his bench who also ultimately went on to play at least a little and some more than a little in the NBA. Those 9 guys played a total of 4,560 total games. When I tell you I dove into the details, I'm not kidding. It took a lot of math to put this 78 years of research together, but it's all there at the website, ncsportsnetwork.com, just to help people have some fun with the memory. When Rick Pitino sent out his starting lineup in 1996, he had a freshman forward named Ron Mercer. He went on to be the number 6 overall pick in an NBA draft. He had a sophomore forward named Antoine Walker. He went on in a different year to be the number 6 overall pick in the NBA draft. Derek Anderson was his junior forward. Derek Anderson became the number 13 overall pick in an NBA draft. So that's 3 lottery picks. Again, the lottery may not have started yet technically, but 3 top 14 picks, if you will. Senior guard Tony Delk also became a first-round NBA draft pick. Senior forward Walter McCarty became a first-round NBA draft pick. So Rick Pitino in 96, yes, of course, the Wildcats did cut down the nets that year at the college level. All 5 starters became first-round NBA draft picks. He had a freshman center on the bench named Naz Muhammad. Naz became a first-round NBA draft pick. So that means Rick had 6 future first-rounders on his roster when he won it all in 1996. And then there were a couple other guys. Mark Pope was a backup center. Jeff Shepard was a backup guard. Wayne Turner was a backup guard. Those guys played smaller numbers of games in the NBA. But it is in every category that I studied, the college team with the most future NBA talent. I mean, Rick Pitino is a great coach, right? Heck, the number 2 team on this NBA impact list, 2009 North Carolina, had a great coach, Roy Williams. The number 3 team that you guessed, Mike, 1982 North Carolina, had a great coach, guy named Dean Smith.